the chat.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh my god!
There we are.
There we
How
are.
do we see the chat? Good morning, Marisha. This is gonna be fun. Hey!
Good morning.
Oh, it's a bit delayed. Yo, we see ourselves on the big screen. That's so funny. Okay, hey, thank you for joining this Sunday.
Hello.
We are just hanging out.
And it's...
And it's kind of cold outside, so it's really nice and cozy here.
Yeah, that's right. We thought about just continuing writing some music.
Yeah.
And
We
yeah,
were just singing some random melodies and playing.
we see our chat right there. So if we look at the screen, it's like kind of strange because we're kind of like delayed. So you must see us like in real time, and then it gets transposed. Or do they see us in that time?
I think they see us a bit delayed because whoa, that's so trippy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hi Lachlan, and hi
Was there?
MP Nickisher.
Spiky.
Spiky.
Sends all the heart.
Same here. Is it cold there? Where you are? Where are you?
Very far.
Okay,
Okay.
let's just continue.
Yeah, let's just continue. So, we actually had, like, if someone can write in the chat, oh wow, you're in Pennsylvania, fucking hell. What time is it right now there?
I'm guessing it's like 9 a.m.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's really,
If it's the same time as Florida.
that's really early. Oh, people are online on Twitter. You're online right now in Penn. Oh no, yeah, it's 9:01 in the
Wow.
morning. Crazy. Yeah, do you hear the guitar good, or should I use an amplifier?
Yeah.
Because we just wrote some songs together and bounced ideas off, and we thought about sharing this process with you.
Yeah, we're just improvising, so
Just
I have no preconceived plan for this. Let's just see where this goes.
Oh wow, it's actually 12 in the midnight here in Australia.
Oh, 12 a.m. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And he also joined my my DJ stream like at 6 a.m. was it?
Oh wow.
Last time, yeah.
Like a big fan, no?
Yeah.
Lachlan Baby Bandicoot, awesome. Ah, and Sporos.
Hi, Sporos.
Yeah, but despite of that, do you really hear when I play the guitar, or is it like?
I think so. It's because it's just a bit quieter than our voices, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think so. So essentially,
Well, do you want to play what you're playing?
yeah, well, I had like this chord progression that I came up with. Maybe I can show it to you. Like we just wanted to meet up today and write songs, and then she told me, hey, I want to do streaming, and I thought like, okay, I never did live streaming, but here we are, sitting
Yeah,
here.
this is very new for me too. Like I thought that we would feel the same that we felt before, but now I feel like more on the tippy toes. Like people are watching.
But like I came up with this riff, and maybe you can say what you want about it, and we can all just like have a little bit fun. And I came up with this like, how was it? How did I play it?
I don't know, but you have it recorded.
Yeah, maybe I have to listen to it again. The good part is like actually with
See if I
Samsung,
remember the highlight of my life.
for example. 1 second, I repeat this. I had like. Yeah, sounds like very. I don't know if you guys know Parcels somehow. Honestly, I know most of this song. What is that? Yes, 6 a.m. Also, as I'm a night owl most of the time. Okay.
This time is fine. Oh, okay.
So it's like. Oh shit. And then we had like. And then we go to this.
Oh, you keep on looking at the.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're so behind. Like,
Yeah,
there's
like
us on the screen. It's so weird. Okay. Love to see how you create music. Well, this is actually the first time we write something together.
Yeah, like actually, like how
So.
just to make the connection, I had my studio in the space where Maresha had her studio.
Yeah.
And we met because I was really in a rush and I had someone on the phone and she kind of like literally bumped into me. And I was like, oh my god, this annoys me. And she was like, okay, like, and just passed me by. And then at some moment, she sang like really beautiful in the corridor and I was like,
I
wow,
was singing.
Yeah, I was listening to your voice in the
Oh.
corridor.
Huh.
And I was like, she can sing like hell, and I was just like, damn. So
Yeah, so that's how we met, and you brought your two friends were with you, Ivan and.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the other guy like
For
since
ages,
that
no?
time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There was a lot of problems in the studio because the walls were very thin. So I moved out and she stayed, and she had like an awesome, beautiful vocal booth where she records her stuff in. And then we played on and off together and tried to get bands together and stuff. And then Corona hit, and over that time we turned to be really good friends. And now we thought about writing music because it's Sunday, and it's a lazy Sunday.
Yeah. And my studio neighbors are always here on Sundays, like bumping techno, like max volume, so my room is like shaking. So it's nice to be in a different place.
Are you in Poland right now? Is someone asking?
No, but we're in Europe.
We are in Europe.
This looks like a cozier studio. Yes, I agree. I love your room because like it's kind of in the corner, and you say you have like a modular guy up above you, so like you get to be loud here.
Yeah, like the good part is what I love about this. The room, I know you can't see it, but it's actually just like the door is like almost where you are all sitting, guys. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like a really small room, you know.
Yeah, but it's nice. Like I could be in this room and feel good.
Yeah. The good part is it's like kind of like two what is the name? You know, when I try to say like you are having a patio, what is the name?
Veranda?
A backyard.
What?
The house is in the backyard, like.
Oh, it's in the courtyard.
In the courtyard.
Like it's quiet.
But the second courtyard, not the first.
So it's even more quiet.
Yeah, it's like quiet, and I have like a tree here, and I put like cozy lights, and I can be loud because under me no one lives, and above me is like a bass player who comes always drunk in the house, and
oh really?
yeah, see that. Sometimes he rings like in the night at the door. And
at your door?
Yeah, and he's like almost like falling.
Oh, so he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't care at all. He's most of the time with his girlfriend or something, I don't know. So I always play my guitars very loud.
The music. Oh.
Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. Love to see you.
Oh, from Japan. Nao-san. Konnichiwa. Genki?
Oh, who is from Japan?
Nao-san. Nao-san. Yeah.
Nao-san?
It's 10 p.m. in Japan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been studying Japan every day. I have a ritual. I do it every morning.
You have to explain to me how if you are still in the chat, I'd love to know that. How is Japan for you right now in the moment compared to, because we hear so much shit about the USA and what is happening there. Is Japan like COVID? It's like nice to be there around. Like you have to wear a mask.
Like I used to watch this YouTube channel from Japan. I didn't watch them in like a month or two, but apparently Japan was getting a lot better.
I just grabbed this tea. Look.
The YouTube channel is called Nekohita Blog. I love it because they make videos in Spanish, and they live in Tokyo, so it's like perfect for me because I love learning Spanish and I love learning about what's happening in Japan. So like, it's like that's I recommend it if you speak Spanish.
Yeah. Is there
Konnichiwa.
Thank you.
Okay, well, maybe we should.
Yeah, we
just
should continue. Yeah, if you want, you can write how I'm actually. Oh, hello from Germany, Snurken.
Oh,
Hello.
hey. Well, I literally forgot how to say hi in German. I was gonna be like konnichiwa.
Hola.
Hello.
Oh, like is Icelandic guy is here or person like?
What? Are you asking if there's?
Yeah, if
I don't think so.
You don't
Doesn't
think
seem
there's-
like there's an Icelandic person.
There's an Icelandic person.
Why would there be an Icelandic person?
I don't know, but when then they have to write how they write hello in the chat.
Yeah. Write how you write hello in your native language.
Damn, there's.
Hello from New York. Hi.
Is it cold out there? Is it cold out there?
Yeah. How is the weather?
How's the weather? Just that you don't get confused. There is the computer with the chat. So there's.
Yeah,
the
that's where
camera,
we're looking.
It's the chat. So this is how we get along with this.
Okay, Andres.
Okay.
I've
rainy.
been
Fuck.
looking for-
Okay, we had like this chord progression. It was like.
I've been looking for everywhere. Did you see me on a party somewhere? Looking to be where to be like they are. Every time I look at her face, I feel ashamed of my divide.
And we had like, what do we have? What I mean, why don't we?
I feel nothing when I'm looking for outside myself.
We had like this idea of she came in and was like, okay, I want to write a song about somehow perfect. Oh, don't know about, but after being locked down since.
We keep being distracted from.
Yeah, we should not get distracted by that.
Rainy. It's rainy in New York. Okay. Don't know about Japan, but after being locked down since June here in Australia as of midnight tonight. Oh, lockdown. Oh. You just came out of lockdown.
Fuck, I love that.
Oh yeah, the flask.
Ah.
It's tea.
This is like.
It's herb tea
Yeah. Well, from Sydney.
with coffee.
Okay. Oh man, this is really shit. Yeah, but so what we thought about is, and because somehow this idea you came in and we were like, I want to write a song about perfection.
Yeah. Also like
Because we're all
idealizing
perfect.
other people. Yeah, and like how everyone strives for perfection.
Yeah.
Basically.
And then we have like here, you don't see that, but we have like this little book here.
Wait, you're showing this and they're here.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're writing a lot of notes, but we still didn't really come up with some solid lyrics.
Like our melody that is really. We just came up with this riff that somehow was really nice, and I thought like, okay, an interesting chord change could be nice. And just it's like kind of like a placeholder, you know.
Lockdown in disguise.
It's like, what do we have? We had.
Okay. How they are. I've been looking, I've been searching to be where they are. Always seeking to be someone that I'm not. Oh, you find myself in na 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 na
shit. Sorry. Sorry.
What happened?
I fucked it up.
Well, nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed. I think we have to continue writing a little bit about a story. Like I think we have like these loose ideas.
I've been stalking all your movements
Yeah, but that's a little bit too like. I mean, stalking all your movements, like it's like hard, you know. What is the sound?
I've been staring at your body with. I've been searching for somebody that I'd like to be.
I think like also when we are thinking about structuring it a little bit, and we have like we have this concept that we want to say like we're all the time comparing ourselves digitally, so to say.
Yeah, even subconsciously, like unless you're like totally good and your self-esteem is always, or that you're.
Yeah, it's like really bad habits that we developed somehow. Every one of us, I think.
I think so, to an extent. Yeah, we also had the idea of like having highlight of my life to relate it to like highlighting the best moments of our life on social media.
Yeah, somehow making like this contrast of like that we have this. It's just bouncing off ideas, you know. Like you can write in the chat how you see it. Like there's no.
Yeah, feel free to share any ideas that you have about perfectionism, striving for that unattainable thing.
Well, yeah, no one. So we had like maybe we can continue. Like, do we want to write about a person or more like about ourselves in that case? And what's the perspective we wanna have?
Maybe we can write it about the person that we're idealizing.
Oh, do you have someone in mind, like a star that you really dig? Just as a
no,
image?
I think just a general.
Okay, just like a ghost, so to say.
Yeah.
But then, like, what makes them so special? Like, when I think about like.
Because they seem perfect.
But what makes them perfect? Like when we think about it more.
Like the way they look, the way they seem.
We like symmetry.
Symmetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment I think of something, sounds good. Yeah. No, but I think like when we think about perfection somehow, we think about symmetry. I would say, like when you look at faces, and you would say like. This concept of you know, it's aligned. As when I'm put on the spot, I just go blank for some. As when put on the spot, I just go blank for some. Okay, I understand. No worries. But like, if it's just about, so when we think about perfection, I just repeat
like
that.
For me, also when it comes to idealizing, yeah, because we're just throwing ideas around, like I often think of my life in the past. Like I think of my past like, oh my god, when I lived there my life was perfect, but then I'm like, no, it wasn't. And then I'm like, I wish I could go back in time. It's kind of the same thing, like when you think of someone else like online, that you're like, wow, they're living in such a nice place, like they're doing these nice things. But really.
But like, what makes us think that when I like when I really look inside myself and I'm thinking like, how can I? What makes me have this envy feeling, you know, this empty feeling that I feel when I look at, or this emptiness, I don't know, or jealousy, I don't know how you want to call it, you know, it's like this dark feeling that arises when somehow you had a bad day and you sit in your house and then someone posts like a picture of where they are in Mallorca with all of their friends writing amazing songs, and you just wish like you know what I mean, and you especially just had shit ideas in that day, so you were like, oh my god. And I really think we idolize this certain
we all have like an ideal that we strive for. I think it's different for everyone too. Like
yeah, it's interesting. Like what is actually what you idolize? That would be interesting to read.
Yeah, do you idolize me?
Wow. She's like lol. No, but I think like this the sense of, for example, when you're an artist, that you're always following certain numbers rather than focusing on making great art. That's a certain perfection that we strive for, you know, like always not being happy with the actual result that we have, you know.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like in the music industry, it's like no matter how many things like you achieve, it's like you still can achieve more. Like so you don't have an album, but you just like finished like a big tour, or there's always like things that you're lacking seemingly.
Yeah.
But you're not lacking.
Yeah, and I think like that's the strange part. For example, I finished an EP in the middle of the year, and it was such an amazing, beautiful, creative experience to do that.
Oh yeah, but after that you told me that you felt like empty inside because the project was finished, and then you didn't know what's the next goal.
Yeah, I got like major depression. I was like major feeling shit, you know, like really. I swear, like I came home and I was like for a week literally thinking, this is the biggest shit ever. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm gonna sell all my instruments and, you know, manic depression, you know, like, and I really asked myself the question, like, why does this come? Because actually it's something great that we create, no? You have the same feeling.
What is great that we create?
Yeah, that we are being creative and finishing stuff, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh wow. As my mother is a painter, albeit not famous one or anything, but that she's always...
Oh wow, I saw when it was 2222 the time of it.
It's like 222, 27, yeah. To improve yourself. But the question is like Lachlan Baby Bandicoot.
Lachlan, that's how you... do I say your name right? Lachlan.
So I can understand where coming from. Yeah, the question is like, does improving yourself mean torturing? Like are you actually improving or not? You know, like is it a torture or is it a blessing? That's the question that I have.
Improving yourself?
Yeah, because sometimes I feel people are suffering, but is the process of suffering actually something that makes you feel great? You know?
That's a good question, because like I feel like if I follow my routine every day and I do all my practicing and everything that I'm supposed to do, like if I don't take like a day break, then I'm gonna start to feel like it's really hard to do the same practice every day. You know, not exactly the same, but like there comes a point where like I don't know, sometimes it becomes really hard. Sometimes it's easy and really fun. But practicing is not always fun, even though I really try to make it fun always.
But like the goal to perfection. So for example, we idolize, like, let's summarize it. Like I think like when I hear Ariana Grande, or I hear JP Cooper, or I hear all of these amazing singers that we adore, Bruno Mars and Sting and shit, or that I adore, I feel like they're hitting the notes like a paper plane. You know, they're flying. They're hitting it like so perfect and so nice and always on the spot. So we think like, okay, we also have to be like that in order to feel amazing, you know, like to feel great. But certainly these people have like, what is their next step to reach when they're already on that level, you know? Imagine being Ariana Grande. You have all the money, all the records, you have all this.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But you can always keep doing new things.
Yeah, it's true. What I feel is like with a lot of people that have like endless open creativity, some of them have that Freddie, the drummer that we play with, he can just create. I think that's something that absolutely blows me away. Like he just.
Huh. Well, I think we all can if we just allow ourselves to like have anything or everything pour out and not like put any sort of limitations or expectations on it.
Lach is lach part is like the lock on the door.
Oh.
Lock.
Lock.
Locklan.
Look. Look.
Sorry, I don't know why it's leaving a word out the moment. No worries.
So today we're both like pretty tired.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you want to keep singing? And playing?
Like you want?
Yeah, let's just like jam a
It reminds me of.
the symmetry of the moments, all that we have in time.
Write that down. That's really good. That's cool. The idea.
Look at me, I'm staring at the open sea. I'm running down of time every time I look at your face on the right. So looking out, I'm seeing your faces. So
when I see it in your eyes and I find it
into
on
pride.
your face,
See it in your smile. Wanna have those white
That was
teeth.
cool. When the symmetry in your eyes and your lips
glowing like
and
the
your
sun
sunshine.
shining.
Wait, that's cool. Can you write that down?
What?
When the symmetry in your eyes
smile.
and your smile. That's cool.
Yeah, that works. The symmetry in your
and then
smile.
and then it does like blah 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 blah. It gives you know what I mean, like this certain feel that you get when we look in this shit ass.
I like this line. Oh wait, sorry. I keep like making it.
Hello, Chris
the
Jackson.
symmetry
Here.
of your smile
Yeah.
makes me. Okay.
Makes me so
The symmetry of your smile is something I want to find.
Wow, great creative process.
The symmetry of your smile is.
It's doing something to us. What does it do? Like when we are
It's turning me to.
sunrise. I'm joking. No,
Looking, I've been searching for the person's smile. You see, I wanna be who they wanna be, anything you wanna be to wanna be. I wanna be, they wanna be the same, and I
Ah,
can
shit.
see. The symmetry in your smile is when you walk a mile longer. Because I wanna be shorter, I wanna be taller.
That was cool.
I wanna be longer, I wanna be strong, wanna be smarter, I wanna be fun. Symmetry of your smile is making me wonder where you are.
Wonder where you. Wait a second. One second. Wonder where you are. Finding you. Oh, I'm not a singer. Not a singer. She's a singer. So I'm just mumbling. Okay, but no.
Nobody person can deny that I've been looking at the stars of my sacred, of my
maybe like maybe we can somehow make the melody. I've been looking down, like having some more
I've been looking, you've been searching for the smile.
Yeah, something to develop the melody, give it more shape, you know what I mean? Like, because already the guitar does the, you have like.
Yeah, I tend to always sing the melody that like either the synth or the guitar is kind of already playing.
Yeah.
I like that. Also if it works sometimes. I'll see faces, all the faces that I see on TV. They're not like me, they're not like me. I wish I wanna find out. You wanna find out what you find out. Oh, find out.
I've been looking for your sorrow while we're walking it alone. And I just follow you inside my heart and home.
What about in my headphones, perfect voices making.
Write it down, like everything first of all. Like the one.
Do you have a highlighter?
How's the songwriting going so far? Well, we have 2 parts, but I feel we are not really convinced with any idea. Shit. Is it?
It's a permanent marker. It's gonna bleed through. No. Wait.
Well, but so we're in general not really convinced by any ideas, but we thought about just.
I'm sorry. Something bad.
Oh no.
You don't have anything colorful. Okay.
No, but you can use. 1 second. This is not working. This should work.
What?
This. Or
It's
you
my
use
pen.
it already. And this.
It's my pen from the airplane.
Lufthansa airplane. Let me see. Maybe I find a pen with color. Let me think.
In
Does
my
someone-
headphones, perfect voices. That looks like a highlighter.
Yeah. Oh no. 1 second.
Why do you have trash in there?
There's no trash.
In my headphones, perfect voices singing in my ear.
I come back 1 second.
The laces I've been chasing suddenly disappear. So yeah, the black box. How do I get rid of it? Actually. How long does it usually take you to go from a riff and making melodies like this until you have a finished song? It really depends. Sometimes it's really fast. Sometimes it's not.
Woof your face.
But usually if you have like a stable melody, then you can play it in your head and then like make a song while you're just like taking a walk or something. And then it takes more shape. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, I think for me writing riffs comes super easy.
Yeah.
But sometimes the worse I feel, the better songs I write.
What? The word? What?
The worse I feel, the better
Oh.
songs I write, you know?
That's interesting, yeah.
Or the more problems. Maybe I need to fight now with Maresha and then we come up with great musical ideas.
Okay, tell me your deepest secrets. Darkest secrets.
My darkest secret. Just so that you know, that black box is coming from OBS. Okay.
But what does this mean?
I
Can
think
I
it's.
fix it?
Can you fix the black box?
This is not working.
CJ Jackson? No, it's working. Good.
No, barely.
Barely. How's the
Perfect voices in my headphones.
Perfect. Well, a perfect voices running through my mind. Let's see when I find it
Hey!
perfect voices in my headphones screaming out your name. That is really good. In my headphones screaming out perfect voice. Wow, that is a great ass line.
Yeah.
What the hell? This
no, we're
guy
not
is
gonna steal
super.
it. But
Can we take that line, or you don't want to have it? This is dope. Are you also a songwriter?
yeah, we should write songs together on Twitch, like with people, and just like, well, we can actually do that right now. We're doing it right now.
Yeah, we're doing
Perfect
it right now.
voices in my headphones screaming out your name.
Wait a second, but are you a songwriter? MP Nick Kisher?
Is your name Nick?
Guitar player. Tough for me to write. And why?
Michael. Perfect voices in my headphones screaming out your name. Michael! Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
Do you know any Michael Jackson songs?
Michael Jackson songs?
Yeah.
I know. Wait, how does it go? Ah.
Oh.
She 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you sing this song? Cause I forget it.
And then goes.
I never sang that one. Be so beat it, just beat it. You wanna tell me that you do it again. Don't wanna be afraid to be a better man. Don't wanna see it right and do what you can. So beat it,
Okay.
just beat it.
Beat
it. No one wants to beat it.
Look, there's someone was just looking it up, and this is the brief outline that I can see for the black box. The only way to prevent them from seeing this is for you to see on your end by forcing others into your applications or display to use an aspect ratio.
That sounds really complicated.
Wow.
I'm using the Streamlabs on my iPhone. Oh, maybe I'll change the display rate. Aspect ratio.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I'll try it next time.
And where do you know Maresha from, Michael? Like the music? Did you listen to it on the radio or something?
I'm curious where you all discovered me for the first time.
Twitter! And you're like really came so far to go on Twitch. That's quite a journey.
Well, I move a lot, no? Like we see ourselves like 2 or 3 seconds delay. So like it's like
Coconut Island was the first song I hear. Oh, nice. And
Nice.
you're digging it? My personal one is Jungle Potion, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think
that's
this is the best shit ever. Like,
we can play it.
great
right now.
song.
Do you still remember it? No, you forgot.
Ah! My blood is a castle full of lies. Yeah, I can play it. Oh my god. Yeah, 1, 2.
Let's see if I remember it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My heart is a castle. There's a sea surrounding it. And then every day, yellow light fills my eye. Darling, I adore you. Look up at the sky we share. And even though we are apart, I know that life is guiding us right.
And then
This is your jungle potion. Close your eyes, think of the ocean. Baby, just stop and breathe. 'Cause life is like a dream. This is your jungle potion. Here and now with all emotion. Rest your head, my mind and believe. 'Cause life is like a dream.
and this lick. No. What's it? Right? Wait. Oh yeah. It's so. That's really.
Like a dream.
That. You just know.
That's not what I do in the recording.
You don't do it there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But
Love this song. Yeah. I do too.
well, I think I should like I shake a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try to calm myself.
Actually, I found you through a mutual friend of our EA Ops Music UK. What is that? Also, I only discovered that you are on Twitch last weekend after listening to Hawaii,
Wait, who's that?
and then he gave you a shout out on his channel.
Oh yeah.
Who is that? Ops Music? The Aussie. Look, there's Ozzy Osbourne with us in the chat. Love the song. Hello. Yeah, but
I still hear that melody in my head. This time I find my way on this line. Oh, I'm way. Oh, I see your face in every way and find you look my way. Oh, tonight.
and let's go.
Hey! Symmetry! Oh my god, is that your song? When I sang the melody of your song. Anxiety! Takes a hold of me!
Yeah.
Yeah, his music is really nice. His band has 2 singles out so far, but maybe how can you want to say what it's called so we can check it out?
Yeah, if you want to listen to a song that came out on Friday, it's called Restless, and my trio is called Simon Henderson, and
Yeah, it's really nice.
I play guitar in, and I'm really proud of the music.
Yeah, it's 3 people, so if you look it up, just make sure you see like 3 guys, and that's
Yeah,
their
they're
band.
all trying to sit there in a. Oh, we did a photo shooting in a cinema, so. And the band is just called like Simon Henderson, like literally Simon space Henderson, and then
Yeah,
you see the 2
Simon
songs,
Henderson.
and you can just
Yeah.
listen and share and do what you want with it. It's your song now. It's not ours anymore. It's in the World Wide Web.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I really like his music.
Thank you.
So that's why I listen to it and want to write with you.
What is it? I've enjoyed listening to you both interact and work together. Hope to join again to see more insight in the offer. I have some creative gardening to attend to. Thanks from Ireland.
Okay,
Damn, you're in Ireland.
that's so cool. There's people from all over the world joining you in your little room here.
That's really crazy.
It's crazy what the world has come to.
It gives really a strange feeling. Wow, concert, I already listened to your music without knowing anything about your stream.
Wait, how did you find this stream then?
Huh? Wait. She listened to your music, no?
What? They listen to your music? I think that's what they're saying.
Nah.
Wait, look at that reaction, like delayed.
Yeah.
It's like we can see our mistakes
Yeah.
in the Big Brother.
I cannot click the link, so or maybe we can try to click the link. Let's
Is
see.
this the right Restless?
I don't know. There's no name. Let's see. I have here the computer. If this is really what it is.
Downloaded Restless, cool.
Ah.
I love supporting my friends, especially when I believe in them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right on. This is.
Because I do.
This is the this is the song. Yeah. And yeah, my name is Andy. The band is Simon Henderson because Simon is the first name and second name of me, and Henderson is the second name of my drummer.
Yeah, so it's like a mixture of all you guys.
Yeah, it's like because we all have so much to say in the music that we have to put everyone's name in the band. just found you on Apple Music. So, oh, cool, awesome. I let you.
Hey, Brandon.
You know him?
Kind of from the internet.
Just
But
found-
we've never met in person. I've never met any of these wonderful people in person yet. But
yeah, like the question is, are you in any way like in the creative industry or musicians or artists? Like, what is your? Would be interesting to know. Silence.
we don't know.
No artists. They're all like bots. No, you're not bots. You the singer, Andy. No, I'm not the singer. I wish. My drummer is the lead singer. And we wanted to collaborate with Maresha.
Oh yeah. But then you were like, we're having band issues.
Yeah.
Now I have to wait for you guys to resolve.
Yeah. Actually, as I'm kind happy, happy to support their journey.
Nice.
Nice, thank you. I play guitar and a little bass.
You the singer, Andy?
I'm singer. No, I'm not. I really want to sing, but Maresha and Nick, they're both amazing singers.
Yeah, I hope to collaborate with them soon because I think Nick's voice is like really nice. And I'm like very picky with voices. Like I won't listen to a singer whose voice I find annoying. Like I just
She's like,
yeah.
puking.
No.
And apart, actually, as I'm kind-hearted, nice. Yeah, but like, I wish like maybe we can find how we can go from. Ooh.
Yeah, we don't have anything for that second part. Do you want to just loop that second part?
For sure. Yes, talk in Spanish. That's cool.
No, I'm just gonna sing random words.
Okay.
Hey! Oh! Hey,
it reminds me of Ivan when he sings. Your bass player is good. Maresha's bass player is amazing. She plays all the bass lines for herself.
Oh.
Got to go, you two have a great day. Yeah, sure.
Okay, bye. Have a great day.
Man, it's actually a lot of fun to stream. Like, I really feel like you're all really nice, kind-hearted people. I thought like the internet is full of filthy darkness. The abyss. That knows.
That note is in plum of all prims.
What?
Wolfpack? I don't know, that made me think of Wolfpack.
Wolfprit. What is that? What do you
I
mean?
don't know.
Basically,
Wow, I'm so strange. I see myself like what actually I do. I'm like, oh.
yeah, I got them mixed up. How do you go about coming up with chords to lay down when writing music? Ah, you mean me or like Brandon, me or her? No.
Oh,
Because
we just
both answer or one.
I guess because of the practice and the listening that we do to random things, that it just like spills out into a mixture, into our sound. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I think like.
All the songs we listen to, like they end up spilling out into the chords we play and the notes we sing. That's how it happens.
It's kind of, yeah, it's strange.
And the books we read spill out into the lyrics, unless we don't read books. Then we have nothing to say.
Oh wow, you think so?
No, but I'm trying to get my songwriting game up. That's my next thing. Like just to be able to come up with like words faster.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's fast.
It depends. Like I think for myself, I love rhythm. For me, I love to study rhythm. That's something that I like. I think like rhythmic soloing. So for example, when I think about solos and I have like a groove, for example, you have like a shuffle going on and someone goes a. And I think in my head.
Like you hear that melody in your head.
Yeah, but like thinking groovy, you know, and then really trying to.
And then using the groove to modulate them into melodies, or I mean.
Oh. Yeah, always trying to have like it was a really shit example, but like to always kind of like keep the flow of the solo going, and I think the same for me is
keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, and this for me the most important, because I feel then people can grab your solos and your thing you do. Like for example, I'm very opinionated when it comes down to guitarists, and what I think is like there are a lot of people who try to play a lot of notes and tapping and shit, but it has no rhythmic context or melodic context to it, and
it doesn't progress or like doesn't actually build up the energy. It's just like all over the place. Yeah,
it's not like giving you an outlet to feel euphoria, for example, or you know, like
because I think a song should like build up basically, not just be like, you shouldn't give it all away in the first chorus.
I think so too.
And also the melody in the chorus can like progress through each chorus. You can have like variations that like in the last chorus it's like all the way.
Okay, but I don't know if we answered his music. How do you go about coming up with chords? Okay, very simple. Getting inspired by other music and then just having joy to play, and then always there comes always great stuff.
Yeah, I personally love to play the keys, and like then I'll start making little like melodies with my fingers. Like for example, on my song "Red-Headed Lover," it's like like I love doing these kinds of things, and then like a melody forms like so naturally when I play that, and then I record it. That's one of my favorite ways. And then I think if you have that, like a harmonic basis and like a beat, then you're good. You can just keep flowing from there.
Yeah.
It's about getting the groove and then the harmony. Yeah. And then the melodies just come.
Yeah, I think like there are a lot of people who have different approaches for writing. For example, I know a lot of people like that write lyrics and then write music and then they somehow connect that. And that's their way. Like, for example, what I really like to do is I like to write down themes and ideas and concepts. And the best is when the music and the lyrics, they actually match, you know? Like, that's like when you have the best music, in my opinion, you know? Otherwise, the song's good, but not really...
Yeah, when you actually relate, like, a note, a melody to a word, like, it's just... Yeah. That melody belongs to that word. Like,
yeah,
that's what makes songs catchy.
Yeah, this is the great like, song.
Anxiety!
You... Okay, wait a minute. How was the... okay. Oh, whoa. Shit, fuck. Okay. I hit my instrument. I really want to invest more time in improving my singing voice and doing my own thing. Life is so busy.
Yeah, I think if you build it into your daily schedule every day, like even just starting with 5 minutes and stick to that no matter what every day, then you're gonna go far.
Yeah.
Like really just even like starting with 5 or 10 minutes every day of practicing. Like when you don't feel like it, just like tell yourself, okay, I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna do this one exercise, and usually when you start it, then it's like easy to keep going. It's just about starting. And then if you build it into your routine every day, it's gonna become a habit, and then it's gonna become natural.
I was once a guitar, but eventually evolved into something else.
I was once a guitar,
A
but I
player.
evolved into a
That's great. Thanks, Marina. So same routines as I do with my art. That then keep at it. Yeah. I think as hard as it is, just continuing doing it is it's really important. Someone asked, "What is that guitar?" What guitar is that? This is a really old guitar. It's not a Fender. It's a German luthier called Matthias Schindehütte.
That's what the guitar
It's like I can show it. Yeah, actually, like I can show it in a camera. It's like written. Like if I put it down, can
That's
you see?
such a nice camera. Look, it like so nice quality.
Yeah, and it says like
But why is that square there? Okay, I'll figure it out.
It's like it's Schindehütte and it's a Stratocaster, and I heavily modified it. So I changed the nut, I changed the frets a lot. Recently I changed the pickups. The pickguard was actually white, and look, it's like really filthy. Look, if you can see, like it's if I turn it around.
But it has style.
Yeah, it has. That's why I love it. It sounds amazing. It's like
Yeah.
my little baby.
As long as it sounds good.
Yeah, and the drummer from the Police actually signed an autograph here. I met him, and I love the Police, and I think they're great. So
Yeah, you got me into the Police, even though I don't really listen to them that much. But I should actually. I just forgot. But no, after you showed me more of their stuff, I really think that they're good.
yeah, I mean their most popular stuff. I understand it's just sucked out, but they have some really interesting stuff that is like under the radar that a lot of people don't listen to it anymore. Well, I like to sing myself, and I can't hit some notes, so wouldn't make it as big singer sadly. I think it's about the tone and not so much the how high you can sing. No, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I think everyone can learn to sing. Like apparently Freddie Mercury couldn't sing when he first auditioned for Queen, or maybe before that. But I know he taught himself. Like first he couldn't. Like I couldn't. I couldn't sing. It's just practice. Honestly, like no two people have the same range, but they can learn to sing properly and have their instrument be emanated in the way that their body's built, and it will sound unique for everyone. So yeah, I think everyone can sing if they just dedicate their time to it.
Yeah, you also told me a lot of stories where you were explaining to me that you were really searching in your voice, like really trying. Like you told me, like you had a lot of lessons with singers, and they challenged you with saying like, oh, you can never sing this, you can never sing that, and then at some point you told me this story, like they were saying you need to do better songs and all of this, and you reached to be like you can do all of what they said. They criticized, you know.
I don't know. Was that me that told you that?
I think so.
Really? I don't remember telling you that, or I don't think my singing teachers criticized me to say, so to say.
You told me some story that maybe it was a different, but like the same was for me. Like I had also a lot of situations where people, I don't understand, like there's people who don't sit in the same shoe as you. They give a lot of opinions, and that's something that I think personally, I don't know if it's the wisest to listen to them, because they don't have the same experience as you.
Yeah.
You know, when
yeah, of course.
I had like last week on Tuesday, I was in an open mic, and it was a really beautiful night, and I met a lot of really nice people, and we all drank beer and had fun, and it was super nice. But there was one old guy sitting next to me, like in beginning 50s, and I think he had the shittiest attitude that you can have ever. There was two girls singing, and they just started writing songs, you know. So they said it also like, hey, I just started writing out songs, and I thought like, okay, nice. Like, so the measurement is not that I think they are Bruno Mars, you know what I mean? But they're like two girls who started playing music and so encouraged them that they continue. And this guy literally stood up, went to the girls, and said, you have to tune your guitar. He took the guitar out of the hands of the girls and tuned them for him and gave it back. But like in a really shit way, you know what I mean? Like your guitar is out of tune. Going and tuning it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, people do that when they don't feel confident enough in themselves. So he probably regrets not, I don't know, dedicating time to music when wasting it throughout his life. Or it could be anything.
Like, I don't understand why people do that. Like I could not bring over my heart going in a bar and shitting over a musician. Like, to come to that point, what goes through your mind, you know what I mean? Like, to really do that.
Yeah, especially online is a very risky place to do that because people are behind the screen. But like, actually I think that's even better, like that he did it in person, because at least he's not afraid to like show his disrespect, but like show his face, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, don't do that online. I know these people that are watching are very nice people, so you guys wouldn't do that, but
yeah, but this experience I had live with anyway, going back to work. Have fun.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. But we're not saying bye, but we're saying bye to Strong Wiccan.
So Strong Wiccan.
So
Sometimes it takes a while for someone to get into someone's music and singing. I think patience is important with musicians.
you mean like with getting into an artist and like starting to know their sound?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
that's what they mean.
What do you mean, Brandon? Like, maybe you can write it out again. But what? It's, by the way, a really nice stream. Thank you for hanging around and sharing your thoughts. I think it's amazing. Like, I didn't know that. Like, I have all the time these streams online where people are like really shitting a lot on everything, you know what I mean? Like, putting a lot of negative comments, you know?
Oh, well.
But you have a really nice audience, no shit?
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't say anything bad to anyone. Yeah,
It took you 2 months. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, I've had that. I think a lot of people have that. I've had that happen with like Rosalia. I really like her. And the first time I heard her song, it was Malamente. And I just was like, what is this pop? Like, I don't like this. And then somehow I started to like her. That happens with like most of the musicians I liked. At first I'm like, what is this? And then somehow I start to like it the second time I see it, or another song I hear.
Wow.
Some months later.
It's crazy. For me, it's completely the opposite. Like, really. Like
the
me,
first time you hear it,
it has to hit me. It has to hit me. You know.
Oh.
I think she showed me at some point Jungle. I don't know if all of you guys.
Oh yeah, the band Jungle.
Yeah, I listened to Jungle and I was like, the first song I was like, fuck, this is amazing stuff, like incredibly good produced, and it just floored me. Also, when you showed me Jungle Potion, it was also like
Jungle Potion.
Already like
anything that
damn.
has to do with jungle.
Yeah, because it's a fucking great song, you know, like production is amazing. Like, wow, I love it. Exactly, it took me long to really appreciate Marisha's music.
Okay, so what do you think? I think we will end the stream now. We've done an hour.
Yo.
And I think we can get some air.
Yeah, I think we want to walk a little bit and eat something.
Yeah.
How's your
move around?
She stands up. I would say bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you for joining. Yeah, wait, before I go, I wanted. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, next time I will be on Twitch. Probably I'll announce one during the week. I'm probably gonna perform some stuff on the piano, but the one I know for sure, I'm gonna be doing a DJ set every Saturday at 8 p.m. Berlin time, Berlin, Paris, 2 p.m. New York. Yeah, I always have to change all the times. I mean, say it in all the countries. I don't remember all the countries. But yeah, see you very soon. And
Yeah. If you have some more questions, write us on social media and then.
yeah. And thank you for your support. And I hope to be creating so much more and sharing so much more. So yeah, let's stay in touch.